Well, hello everyone, and welcome to your Sagittarius Full Moon Release and Let Go Astrology Report and Guided Meditation for June 14th of 2022. I am Susan Saucier, your spiritual and transformational coach. I would first like to remind you that this report is for everyone. We all have every zodiac sign somewhere in our charts, and wherever you have Sagittarius in your chart, whatever house it's in, is where you may feel this energy the most. Now, if you have a sun, moon, or rising sign that's Sagittarius, then you will definitely feel this more. This particular full moon is a super full moon, which means it's closer to the earth, so it can affect you a bit more than a regular full moon. Now, full moons are about shining a bright light on the areas of your life that are needing your attention, bringing emotions up to the surface. These full moons can represent endings, completions, and turning points that allow you to acknowledge your feelings, understand the lessons that are coming up, and letting the bright light of the full moon offer you some revelations as to how you wish to move forward in your life. Think of it like detoxing your body, mind, and spirit. Sometimes getting rid of all that junk can be intense but necessary. And then after, you feel much better. Now, before I get into your forecast, just a quick reminder. If you are interested in working with me, I am now offering one-on-one coaching sessions. These one-on-one sessions allow you to discover what your spirit team wants you to know, as well as offering guidance on your life's journey. You can choose one session with me, or there's packages that include weekly one-on-ones and lots of goodies that go along with it, including personal guided meditations. And I will put the link below. And if you're interested, I am offering a 10% discount for all of you wonderful subscribers. The discount code is in the link below. Now, if you're interested in just the guided meditation portion, I have also placed the timestamp in the notes below so that you can go directly to the meditation. However, if you'd like a glimpse of what the next few weeks may bring into your world, then let's talk about it right now. Since this full moon is in the sign of Sagittarius, let's go over the positive aspects and the negative aspects of Sagittarius so you can be prepared on what you may feel or how others may act around you. Some positive aspects that you may encounter with the Sagittarius full moon are funny, just enjoying a good sense of humor and laughter and having fun. Being optimistic, seeing the glass as half full, generous and nurturing, idealistic and energetic, curious, passionate, and just feeling friendly. And some negative aspects that may show up or that you may feel or notice in others is a sense of impatience and stubbornness, feeling even short-tempered, clumsy and arrogant, reckless, inconsistent, maybe even overconfident, and blunt. The reason I mention the positive and the negative aspects is to make sure that you're aware of the energy that can be stirred up during this time. Now let's talk about what all of this can mean for you. Sagittarius is known as the adventurer, the student of life who loves to learn, and the seeker of wisdom and knowledge. So this is a time when connecting with your inner child can be very rewarding, playful, having fun. Use your imagination and tap into that younger version of yourself that was curious, that version of yourself that was eager to learn new things, eager to discover what life's adventures were in store for you. What did you enjoy learning about when you were younger? And what adventures did you imagine yourself taking when you were a child? Just because you're an adult now does not mean you can't still tap into that wonderful imagination that you had as a child and begin creating your own new reality. So it's a great time to use the creativity of your imagination and have fun with it. Since this is a full moon, it is a time to recognize that even though Sagittarius can be a fun, adventurous sign, it is also a time to explore the challenges that you've been experiencing over the past few months. Use this full moon to release any worries. Full moons are about letting go and releasing, so it comes up to the surface with the brightness of the full moon and the energies. So release, examine them, understand them, let them go. The worries, the tension, the anger, the indecisions, and know that whatever situation that you're in right now is there teaching you. There's always a lesson involved. Maybe you need to surrender and let go of the expectations that you've had in place. Maybe you need to focus on what you're grateful for. Or maybe you can just allow yourself to live in the present moment, knowing you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Take a pause. You've been going through many shifts and changes over the past few months. And when you give yourself permission to let go of trying to control outcomes, you are in turn allowing the universe, God, Source, your creator, your spirit team, whatever you may call it, to contribute to your needs, to guide you, to lead you on the path that is best for you. You have free will, and the more you attempt to control everything in your world, the more you may find yourself spinning in circles. This is a time and a reminder to trust the process. Trust that you are where you are meant to be at this time. And even if you're going through really difficult challenges and lessons, trust that you are learning something within this time frame. This is an opportunity to grow. And trust that this too shall pass. You may also find yourself feeling a bit foggy in your thinking due to Neptune, the planet of illusion, being very active around this full moon. So this can make you feel as if your energy is zapped and that you have a hard time understanding where life is leading you, and just feeling really indecisive and confused about what to do next. Take a pause. Again, you don't have to have the answers right now. This pushes you to use your intuition and to trust the process. Again, go within and discover the power of your own light, which will always guide you without force and without having to know right now what the next step is. Surrender. Now, if you find yourself still feeling confused during this full moon phase, understand that you've been going through deep transformations since the end of April. So you may feel uncertain, about where your future's headed, about what else you may need to release, or when to make a move, when to take the next step. Again, it's okay. It's a time to use your intuition and also accept the fact that you don't always need to know. I understand how difficult that may be for some of you, pretty much all of you, and surrendering isn't always easy, but surrendering and trusting is a part of the process as well. Right now, especially if you're feeling as if you're walking around where someone turned the lights off and you just have no direction, like you're walking in one of those mazes and you can't find your way out or not sure what to do next, what you're going to bump into, stop. It's a time to just stop and let yourself go out and play and have some fun and stop putting so much pressure on yourself. Give yourself permission to take a break. When you take the time, it always helps you find the pathway that you're looking for. Step away from overthinking, become more aligned with your inner spirit and your inner child. Go out and play, take an adventure, have some fun, be creative, use your imagination. And if you find yourself still stuck in fear, lack, or doubt, then begin to ask yourself why. Why you created this reality for yourself. and what you are here to learn from it. Now, Sagittarius is the seeker of wisdom, always rising to the challenge of growing and expanding their minds with knowledge. Use the energy of this to discover your answers once you've taken that break. You'll be fresh-minded and open to receive in a more profound way because you have cleared out the cobwebs. Remember, it's important to find your joy and have some fun, and that's when you open up all kinds of doors and opportunities to flow your way. You're the creator of your reality. How do you wish to paint your picture-perfect day going forward? Now, Sagittarius is a fire sign, so you may feel that surge of energy, that spark you've been needing to achieve and go after your dreams. This could revolve around, academics or spirituality or going on a new adventure, a new journey. You may feel that confidence you've been needing to step out of your comfort zone and go after what lights you up. Think back to December of 2021. The energy of this full moon is connected to situations and events that occurred around that time. What do you need to still release? What have you learned since then? And are you still experiencing similar situations? Use the power of this full moon to inspire you to take action where needed, to have trust in yourself, to take the lead, and to create the life you desire. Projects and plans that you put into motion during this time can become very fruitful. Mercury retrograde ended on June 3rd, and the shadow phase is just about over, so you'll begin to feel any roads that were blocked are now opening up and empowering you to pursue your dreams. It's a great time to launch that project. Also remember, in numerology, we are all in a universal year of 6. So each one of you are experiencing your own personal numerology year, and then layer on top of that the 6th universal year. And if you're in a personal year of 6 and a universal year of 6, then you are really feeling this. The 6th universal year is all about nurturing and accepting responsibility for the relationships in your life, the relationships with your family, your coworkers, your community, and that does include the relationship you have with yourself. This is going to be going on all year long. It's also about patience and learning to be in the present moment and surrender. Patience can be one of the most challenging lessons in all areas of your life. Remember, growth is not usually a comfortable process, but in the end, you can look back and recognize, without the situations and the life experiences that you have gone through, you wouldn't be who you are today. You wouldn't have that growth and evolvement and awareness and transformation. A 6th universal year can also bring breakthroughs in healing in regards to humanity. And this is a year of much needed deep healing. So if you lead with love, you will find your way a lot smoother than if you lead with fear, anger, and frustration. So take the time to sit, go within, tap into the vibration of love, and allow that to flow from every part of your body. And then you will be attracting more wonderful things back into your life. In closing, this Sagittarius full moon is offering you lots of wonderful aspects to learn new things, to educate yourself, new ideas, be creative, get to know the spiritual side of yourself at a deeper level, step out of your comfort zone, tap into the part of you that likes to take new adventures, and let your creativity soar. If you feel a bit confused, then tap into your intuition. Take a time out, let yourself pause, go have fun before you come back and deal with some situations that might need your attention. Allow yourself that downtime. Often when you take the time to go out and have some fun and just let those tough decisions not consume your thoughts, you often end up with the answers coming into your awareness when you least expect it, because you are no longer giving so much power and control to your decisions that can be very heavy. This is a time to take action, to pursue those dreams, to listen to your heart, feel into those wishes that you are passionate about. Remember, when it comes to relationships, because again, I mentioned this earlier, you're going to be dealing with relationship stuff all year long. But hey, the good news is we are halfway through this year. You've already accomplished so much in the last 6 months, and it has allowed you to understand more about who you are and where you're going in this life journey. And also a reminder too that in November, you will be experiencing a lot of this other stuff coming back up again. So use this time to really gather yourself and honor yourself as well. Look at where you can take ownership of your issues within all of these relationships. I know blaming can be easy, but it never is beneficial. So it's where can you take ownership of what you could be doing differently? Are you transferring some of your beliefs onto other people? Are you overgiving? Are you not receiving? Are you not giving enough? Do you need to set boundaries that honor you? And if you do, are you executing them? And are you setting up the consequences for when the boundaries aren't honored? Use the energy of this Sagittarius full moon to nurture yourself. Have some fun, take a break, and lead with your natural abilities, your gifts, and your talents, because you are here to shine your light. As always, your angels, your guides, and spirit team are right by your side, supporting you every step of the way. Even when you feel alone, you are truly never alone, because inside of you is a vibration of pure divine love. So tap into the depth of your soul, and you will discover your magnificence, because you are more than your pain, more than your scars, and more than your fear, because you truly are amazing. If you are new to this channel, thank you so much for listening. I hope you'll join me every few weeks by hitting the subscribe button, the notification bell, and please introduce yourself in the comment section. I'd love to hear from all of you. If you found this helpful, I sure hope you will share it with others and expand the love and light that we all have in this particular group. And to my current subscribers, as always, so much love and gratitude to all of you. I thank you so very much for listening and taking the time out of your day to spend a few moments with me and putting in comments and sharing and liking as well. Now, if you're interested in preparing your space for the full moon, I have put that link below for your convenience. And if you're ready to enjoy your full moon guided meditation, please find a comfortable place and let's begin. Connecting with the energy of the full moon and letting the full moon know you are grateful for the lighted path that is before you, which is helping you to clearly see what adjustments need to be made and what you are ready to release. Now take a nice, slow, deep breath in through your nose and release through your mouth. Once again, breathing in through your nose, new fresh clarity, and releasing through your mouth the old stagnant energy that no longer serves you. Let us join together in love, peace, and harmony as we gather together, embarking on this journey and connecting with the full moon as we prepare to cleanse and release what no longer serves us. We ask to be embraced in the highest vibration of pure divine love, pure healing light, surrounding us with safety and protection always. And we ask Archangel Michael from the south, bringing in the element of fire, to join us on this journey as we burn and release what no longer serves us. We ask Archangel Raphael from the east, offering us the element of air to bring healing as we reclaim our power and let go of blocks and limiting beliefs. And we ask Archangel Uriel from the north, bringing in the element of earth to give us a solid foundation upon which to build our dreams, providing us with stability and balance in our lives. And we call upon Archangel Gabriel from the west, bringing in the element of water to shower down upon us pure cleansing, white light, clearing away old wounds and washing away past issues that hold us back, and supporting us as we sit with our emotions, aligning with our true authentic self. As we gather under this beautiful full moon, we also invite our spirit team, guides, angels, and helpers to be by our side as we embrace the opportunity this full moon is offering us. Now recognize that this full moon is symbolizing the end of a chapter in your life, shedding light upon the things and situations and behaviors that need your attention so that you can let them go. This is a healing process of purging and releasing and letting go. Please remember to drink plenty of water when your session is complete. This full moon is also illuminating the things and people in your life that may be interfering with your spiritual growth and enlightenment. So right now, give yourself permission to be open to the light of the full moon and the messages that are being presented to you. Know that this is a great opportunity where you purge and release whatever you do not wish to take with you into your future. As you take in another cleansing breath through your nose, releasing the stagnant energy through your mouth, begin to feel your body relaxing even more deeply into a peaceful state, knowing that this is your time to heal, your time to purge, your time to release and let go of any stress, anxiety, and worries. Begin to feel them simply lift up off of your shoulders, out of your mind, drifting up and away from you, drifting up further and further away from you into nothingness. Know that you are safe and secure, and your spirit team is surrounding you with loving, healing light. Now begin to see in your mind a beautiful path unfolding before you. The full moon above is shining its bright, illuminating light, and you can clearly see the path before you. Notice that this path is specifically just for you and you alone, and it is created by your spirit team to bring you the safety, the love, and the healing that is needed as you release and purge. As you walk slowly along this beautiful path, begin to notice a gentle breeze caressing your face. You can smell the scent of beautiful flowers, and you can see all the stars lighting up the sky, surrounding the bright full moon. You notice tall trees on either side of you as you walk along the path, feeling the velvety grass so soft beneath your feet. And as you come to the end of this path, you suddenly find yourself in a large, magnificent meadow. The full moon is shining, guiding you to a soft, large blanket awaiting your arrival. And as you sit or lie on this blanket, you find yourself looking up at the full moon and all the bright stars, feeling at peace, knowing that this is a powerful moment where you are here to heal and cleanse and rejuvenate your physical body, emotional body, mental body, spiritual body, and energy field. Taking in a nice, slow, deep breath, releasing and letting go. You are now ready to proceed with releasing everything on your list, stating out loud or in your mind, I am now releasing everything on my list. This is my intention. I am ready to let go of what no longer serves me. I am washing away the fears of yesterday. I now release myself from any obstacles that are in my path. I now choose to forgive, knowing that I am setting myself free by doing so. I am now free from all these things, situations, and people that no longer serve me. This is my intention, and I am choosing to let this go. And it is so. Now allow yourself to bask in this loving energy of the full moon as it vibrates healing energy onto you, assisting you in letting go and releasing, guiding you and helping you purge and wash away all painful memories, washing away and soothing heartache, releasing and dissolving physical pain, helping you let go of anger and grief, dissolving guilt and shame, and removing any limiting beliefs and blocks that have kept you stuck. Know that while you have endured many challenges, they have allowed you to gain so much wisdom and insight in the process. Understanding that choosing to hold on to memories and negative situations and people that weigh you down will continue to keep you stuck. Set yourself free. It's time. You are ready to move forward and release any negative, heavy energy right now. Say these words in your mind or out loud. My heart's desire is to be filled with love, happiness, peace, excellent health, prosperity, and abundance. And at this time, it is my intention, and I am choosing to heal every part of my body and my mind as I embrace this love and healing energy from this beautiful, vibrant full moon. Now begin to see in your mind everything you have written on your list. Notice that it is no longer bright and colorful. Notice that it has now become smaller and smaller, and you can barely see the words that you have written down. The list filled with everything you wish to release has now begun to move further and further away from you. Further and further away, no longer having any power or control over you. And as you look out into the distance, you can see this tiny speckle, smaller and smaller, until you no longer see it at all. It is gone. It is done. It is over. It is released and dissolved. You are free. You are now ready to embrace new positive beginnings that will empower you and fill you with joy and love. Place your hands over your heart. This signifies that you are cleansing the old and opening up space for a healing to take place in all areas of your life. Know that as you bask under the beautiful, vibrant, healing light of the full moon, you are also choosing to make any necessary changes that are needed in order for you to move forward on your path. Say these words out loud or in your mind. I am choosing to love myself. I am choosing to honor myself. I now give thanks and gratitude to the full moon, to the universe, and my Creator. I now give thanks and gratitude to my spirit team, angels, and guides for being with me on this healing and nourishing, rejuvenating journey. I am so grateful for this cleansing and release, and I now have room and welcome in beautiful new beginnings that are manifesting in my life, and it is so. Thank you. Thank you. Now find yourself leaving the beautiful meadow, walking down the beautiful path, and finding yourself back into the present moment, knowing that you have released and you have cleansed and you have let go of what is no longer needed in your future. When you are ready, you can either continue to drift off into a wonderful deep sleep, or open your eyes and enjoy the rest of your day. At this time, I would like to thank each and every one of you. You all are extremely special to me, and I'm grateful that you have joined us to become part of this wonderful family. I wish you the best going forward, and I hope that you will share this video if you found it helpful. Hit the like button, the thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I look forward to talking with you again